Welcome to Enough About You, or as I want to call it, Angry Birds. But apparently that would have been a bad idea legally. Okay, 5 players. Well, I only brought ice cream for 4, so I'll just throw it all away. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Okay, here we go. Here's how it works. You're going to see a question about yourself on your device. Just answer as honestly as possible. Then you'll get your chance to make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lies, 1,000 for finding the truth, and on your question, you get a reputation bonus for players who know you well enough to get it right. Good? Good. Check your device and answer that question. Okay, here's your first question. If this player could know one piece of information in the universe, it would be blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hurry, time's almost up. Okay, take a look and find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Here's the question. This player is easily confused by blank. Write your lies now. Okay, which one is the truth? All right, who picked what? listen up. The last movie or TV show that made this player tear up was blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. And it was also Jinx! And the question is, the Guinness World Record this player thinks they have a shot at breaking is blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. And what did people pick? That was a big one. All right, here it is. The worst movie this player paid money to see in theaters was blank. All right, type in your lies. Come on, time's running out. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Here's something you might be interested in. You are now entering the final round. Everyone's gonna write one truth and one lie about themselves. Whatever comes to mind, and make that lie good. You'll rack up points for every sucker you fool, and for finding other players' truths. Go! Your time's half gone. If you're still working on that truth, you might want to move on to your lie. Moment of truth. Which statement about this player is true? Okay, which one? What do you think?
3, 2, 1.
A 5-player game. I feel #blessed. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. If enough people do it, maybe we can break the internet. Put on your oxygen tank, because we're going to explore cyberspace. Hey there, I'm Todd, and I have a message to all my haters. Please knock it off. Here's a quick but skippable tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's PartyBoy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a news site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Who looks the most ridiculous here? Place your vote now. Here's what people think. Here's who twisted your words. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a e-commerce site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. Okay, here's what you're working with. Do your worst. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. And here are the results. So that just happened. Let's see what that round did to things. Let's keep this party train moving and go to a video site. It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Let's see what you rascals came up with. right, let's get those boats in. Let's see how everybody voted. Well, that's something you can't unsee. It's time for the scoreboard. Let's end things at a photo sharing site. And points are worth double this round. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. It's the last round, so don't hold anything back. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers. Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots. Let's see who got the points. Whoa, buddy, it all comes down to this. Well done. This has to be one of your all-time highlights.
Hey. Hello there, and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia the Teeth Gnasher, which is why I have this retainer. I'll be hosting 6 nights of putrid pairing, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins, unless something weird happens. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Let's all put ourselves out there emotionally in a way that will almost certainly come back to haunt us. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. The message sending timer is down to 20 seconds. Time to wrap things up. Okay, time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. I know. Okay, let's see who everyone wanted to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's see the scoreboard. It looks like you are currently doing the best, and you're doing the opposite of the best. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, just an FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you, probably it doesn't. You can double check your monster ID if you can't remember. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. It's date time. If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. You didn't pick anyone? Time to say goodbye to a heart. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Oh, fun. Things are happening. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're in the top spot. Let's see what kind of monster you are.
Vengeful Ghost!
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Message time! Oh, a quick word of advice. Sending multiple messages to a player is a good way to let them know you're serious about dating. Only 20 seconds left. Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is the sweet, hopeful part before the subtle anger starts to creep in. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see those dates. Didn't pick anyone, huh? We've been over this. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Glob.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles. Keep your eye on that full moon. Get to messaging. Second warning. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. It's times like these I love being a matchmaking monster. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Okay, let's see them. Ah, didn't pick a date. I told you what would happen. You two were maybe playing a little too hard to get. Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart. You thought that one little message was going to work, huh? We know how this is gonna end. A pretty rejection-heavy night. I've been there. But the placement is always moving. Time to see your monster power.
Ventriloquist puppet!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before.
Night 5.
Message time.
Monster.
20 seconds and counting.
Monster seeking monster. Boogie on the dance floor. Monster seeking monster. Who's it gonna be?
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is like some wonderful nightmare. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. It's date time. Your rejection last night is the puppet's gain tonight. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart. Uh-oh, no dates picked. You know the rules. Let's see what's what now. Let's see what you are.
leprechaun.
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings. One bonus heart for the leprechaun for 1 player dropping in the rankings. It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. And that full moon should make things extra memorable.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Get to messaging.
Last night, to get with you. It's a last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night, to get with you. It's a last night, last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
Hey, 20 seconds.
The last night, there's not a night. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Oh, I can't watch. I'm closing my 29 eyes. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see the dates. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see. Your rejection last night is the puppet's gain tonight. Didn't pick anyone, huh? We've been over this. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Two-faced creep.
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date.
Invisible person.
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The best way to drink your coffee if you can't find a mug. I gotta get that caffeine. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. This could get ugly. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change. That wasn't even close. And that answer pays out 20 prediction winners. Our next matchup. I'll take my coffee winning, please. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? This is one for the ages. No contest. And now our last 2 contenders face off. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. Coffee, tea, or winning? Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. Time's running out. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. These two answers really breezed through the first round. Let's see what happens when they collide. I am on the edge of my seat. Who will come out on top? Split right down the middle. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie has been broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. We're just one match away from our finals. I'm seeing some early traction here. No one thought it would be this close. Like falling off a log. And now the final face-off. What is the best way to drink coffee if you can't find a mug? The struggle is real. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any mythological person or creature. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Coolest name for a sports car. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to afford any of these. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Let's see our first matchup. Only one can come out on top. Excuse me, do you have any idea how fast you were winning? Next up. An upset in the making. No contest. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. Finally, we can go on with our lives. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Money if you guessed it. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. They're on fire. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. And now the definitive matchup. What is the coolest name for a sports car? This was a big win. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. Time for the finale, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any color. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Sexiest underwear color. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. It's weird that this is my job. A real tug of war. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Moving on to our next matchup. An early favorite emerges. Clear winner there. No one could have predicted this one. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. And now our last two contenders face off. A regular juggernaut. Let's switch up this bracket. Best color to repaint the White House. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. What a whirlwind! One more match to determine our finals. This one seems like it's over. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. There's cash if you predicted this one. One more change. Hands down, the best popsicle color. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. We have a winner! But who walked away with the top score?
Welcome to Doodle Valley. You're just in time for the annual blooming of those trees that smell like fish. Thank you all for volunteering or being lightly bullied to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all the plain, old, everyday walls in the town into inspiring works of community art. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Kelsey.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this piece has already been started. We invited that famous painting monkey to draw something here, but just between you and me, I think he really phoned it in.
What is that, a squiggle? I don't know. They didn't even finish it.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, everybody, ready, set, what? Oh, go!
While our doodlers doodle, the rest of you can react to each drawing with the buttons on your device.
I like the vegetable one.
Time's running out! Better hurry! Two very strong candidates. It's up to the voters to pick a winner.
Hey, quit fooling around and vote!
Okay, count them up. We've got our results.
Not so fast, Delilah. Each match, I'll choose a different emoticon, and I'll give out a bonus to the drawing that earned the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most purple bananas, or whatever those are.
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go. Voting time. Moment of truth.
This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most hearts.
Fantastic. Now let's see what you two can add. Go. Away. Here we go. Up next. Go. To vote. Let's see how that shook out. Don't add another brush stroke. It's perfect. Now it just needs a title. Type one in using your devices. Which one is it gonna be? Let's vote! Okay, time for the big unveiling. I can't wait! I acknowledge that I have seen this.
What?
Okay, what part of town should we improve next?
I'm thinking here.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Go! Time's running out. Finish up quick. Vote away. Rack up those votes. Next up. Go!